What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Battlebox. Adventure delivered. Aren't you excited? I'm so freaking excited. We're gonna jump right into this. Try to move this along, because nobody wants to be watching me for that long, right? Open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Oh my God. A thick book this month. It feels thicker than normal. Mission 113. All right, this is gonna be something else. I don't know about all this stuff. I'm pretty excited about parts of it, and other parts, I don't know. What's up, Battlebox fam? It's already time for mission 113 of Battlebox, and I'm so excited to share this mission with all of you. Mission 113 has items that I think of as problem solvers, marksmanship, and of course, freaking sweet blade. Summer is upon us, and I also urge you to go through your preps and adventure gear to adjust the loadout for the coming season. So enough about that, let's turn the page and get started. All right, first thing in the box is gonna be from Cat Tongue Grips. This is like, it's just tape, but it's grip tape, and this glows in the dark. I actually bought some of this before. Let me see here. It's right here on my laptop. I'm unplugging everything. This is my laptop, everybody. All my stickers. I've never seen all that. And then on the bottom, I put this here. I ordered this from Cat Tongue Grips. Right there. And it grips. It ain't gonna slide all over the place. So you can buy stuff like that from their website. This is for other things. You can put it on what you have in this box, a slingshot, I guess, if you wanted to get better grip on it, or if you wanted to put it on a mug, or if you got a slippery cup, you can put a couple pieces on it and it'll give you gripping points. It's very, very strong tape, and this is glow in the dark, so you can use it for something you may have, that you use at night. I don't know. So there you go. The Cat Tongue Grips Rat Grip multi-purpose gripping solution. Glow in the dark. All right. Next up is an item from a company that I like. We've received some stuff from them, multiple things from them, multiple of the same things from them. So I'm glad to have something different. This is the X100 Survival Ladder. This is the X100 Survival Lighter from Tactica. Bam. It's very nice. I think it's similar to this here, the Titan Light from Exotac. I don't have any. Yeah, I got fluid in it. This thing here is amazing. It does tend to leak a little bit around here, but I think it's because I overfill it, or at least that's what I've come to find out. So this is the Tactica version of said lighter, and it's similar. It's definitely heavier. Feels like it's about twice as heavy, and it's smaller. If you want to see the side by side. But that is like, this sucker's heavy. All right. So this is just a housing. Like this whole thing here is just, just the housing for this. This is the lighter. You'd take this, you'd unscrew the bottom, put your lighter fluid in the cotton down there, let it all soak into it. Don't overfill it, because it will leak out. I figured that out. And there's an O-ring around the outside edge of it. And whenever you push it down in here, it will seal around it. And then you just strike that. Obviously, I don't have any lighter fluid in it right now, but you get it. You got a little way to put a carabiner on it, what have you. Attach it to your pack. And there you go. Tactica X100 survival lighter. I like it. I like the color of it. I love the color of it, actually. So, there you go. That's your second item in the basic box, which that right there to me is probably gonna be a big deal, because this is in your basic box. This lighter is $75, okay? If I remember correctly. I will double check that and put that right here. This right here, I don't know how much it is. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna put it right here too. But I'm almost positive that this is not a $75 lighter in the basic box. So that could be a huge game changer in the light. Don't get me wrong, I live in Louisiana, it's hotter than hell here. This thing, I have filled it up with lighter fluid before and let it sit in my door of my truck for over a year, and whenever I struck it, it still lights right up. So it holds lighter fluid very, very good. All right, and this is not the housing, you know, this is, you unscrew the bottom of this to fill this one up. So I get it's bigger, I don't know. That might be better, I don't know. But I find it very interesting and I like it. So I'm pretty sure I'd like the price point a little better also. Next up, we have the TacNed Olays modular bandage. And this is just a bandage you can use in multiple ways. I don't know how to explain it to you. Advanced wound care solution designed to direct input from the most experienced combat medics to the first responders in the world, featuring 3 meters of sterilized Z-Pack gauze behind the wound pad. A removable occlusion plastic sheet for increased treatment versatility, and true pressure cup to generate focused pressure on the wound site, and also act as a rigid eye shield for ocular injuries. Hook and loop control strips are built into the elastic wrap to prevent accidental unrolling, securing the emergency bandage throughout the application process. Okay, if you got that, you got it, you get it. All right, next up is your advanced box. In your advanced box, you have a couple items, and they're all used together. And here it is. We have these, and these. We have spinner targets. We have clay ammo. And we have the Scout X slingshot. The Scout X slingshot. I'm gonna put this thing together real quick. And here you have a little pack of clay shot and a little pack of the steel shot. And you have a simple shot target. Then, and here you have 2 bands. One of these bands are for clay shot and one are for the steel shot. I'm guessing I'm gonna do the clay shot since I have more ammo of that, because I am gonna go out and try this out. So you loosen these up. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure on this, that I have it hooked up right, but this is kind of like how I would guesstimate it to go. But I'm gonna have to play around with it, and we'll do some outside shooting once I figure that out. The little sights on the side are kind of crazy, you know, like those things. So it's very easy to pull back. Like, it's no pressure to pull this back at all. I mean, I'm curious to see exactly how well it does. But anyway, this came with these little, like, slingshot targets, I guess, spinner targets. You hang them on a wire, and they're just little pieces of rubber, and they'll spin around as you hit them. They came with the clay ammo, a whole big old bag of it, and then it came with these little samples. You got the Allen wrench tool. You have the clay band and the metal band. So it's a good starter point for a slingshot. I'm curious to try it out. I haven't had slingshots since I was a kid, and they weren't super fancy like this. But I'm gonna watch the videos. They got little QR codes here to watch and see how it works, and make sure I got it all put together right before I go trying to shoot it. Last thing I want to do is shoot it and put my eye out. Well, that would suck. The Simple Shot Scout X. I'm pretty excited about that. Next up is the Pro Box, and in the Pro Box you have an item that I love. We received one of these a long time ago, and this is the Pod Extreme, and it is a backup battery jump starter. It can jump start your car. I actually have one. I don't know where it's at right now. Might be in my wife's car. Didn't you have that at one point?
I have your yellow one.
No. You got a very nice carrying case here. It's like a hard box. Like I said, I have this. I have one of these. But right there, bam. Open this up. You got your battery here. Okay, you get the power button there on the side. It's at 100% right there. And there are some plug-in ports over here. There is a USB-C and two USB-C. Yeah. There's a USB-C and two USB ports. Jeez Louise. So it's gonna charge up by the USB-C, and you have this here. And this is your jump box cables. And you just take this bad boy, you pull that back, plug this in, and then you hook this to your car battery. Booyah, booyah, crank it up, you're good to go. You know, turn this on, and off to the races. It's supposed to jump start your car. That's pretty cool. I have not jump started my car yet, but I bet it would probably do it. Because that's what it's supposed to do. You know. But I do like mine. I haven't, like I said, I haven't had to use it to jump start a car, but this would be a useful item to have, especially for your wife, because it's not like I got my wife a jump box in her car. You know, it's got like an air inflator and a battery jump start. So, you know, if she gets a flat, she can do that, and if she needs to jump start her car. So that's more for her, to give her a little more options. But this is definitely a small little way to have something. So the Pod Extreme, and I like it. I like that a lot. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Pro Plus Knife of the Month. And this month we have the BSD Brooder. All right. This comes in a nice little round package. Wrapped in some black paper. And it is, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about this one. Overall length 7.5 inches, blade length 3.15 inches, weight 107 grams, stainless steel handle with micarta scales, VG10 stainless steel blade, deep carry pocket clip, and liner lock. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't wow me. I mean, it's nice. The action's nice on it. It's very smooth. I'm pretty sure it's going to be sharp. Right here. It's sharp. it's just not a wow knife. You know, I mean, there's nothing cool about it. I mean, I don't know much about it. Function over beauty. Yeah, because it's not beautiful. There's nothing, it's not like a cool knife. Not that they all have to be cool, but you know, as a guy and you got your knife, they're just like, dude, what kind of knife is that? This, I think they're just gonna be like, I don't care what kind of knife that is. It says, function over beauty, beauty over function. How about both? I don't think it's both. I sit in the camp of both. Why? Because that is what Braden Sweeten is known for. Raised in the Rocky Mountains afforded Braden to spend time in some of the most amazing outdoor spaces in the United States. The Rocky Mountains are beautiful, and when in the outdoors, such as that, you need a functional gear. Okay, so it's not that the knife is beautiful, it's just like you can use this knife, it's functional in beautiful places. So it's only got the beauty part if you take it into a beautiful place. This is what has inspired the knife designs over the years. Function and beauty. This 7.5 inch, blah, 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 blah. It tells you all the other stuff. The marriage of micarta and stainless scales really set this liner lock folder apart from the crowd. I don't know if it, like I said, I don't think it sets itself apart from anything. It just looks like a bland knife. I mean, if you looked at it, the action on it, like I said, it's smooth as silk. I mean, it's nice. I get that, but it's probably a knife that'll last you a lifetime. But it's just, there's no wow factor in it. So it is what it is. You accept it as this is a very good knife that will last you for a long time, and nobody's gonna care about it. Like, nobody's gonna be like, man, what kind of knife is that? No, they're just, it's just gonna be like, okay, you got a knife. I'm just saying, it sounds worse than it is. It sounds bad, but it's a knife. All right, I'm beating a dead horse over here. It just didn't wow me. Anyway, that's it, guys. If you're interested in getting the Battlbox every month, listen, this is a very nice knife. People are gonna like it. I'm spoiled. I have like 1,000 knives. I don't, you know, it's hard to impress me anymore. So it may just be me. It probably is just me.
It is just you.
My wife, she's still trying to impress me, you know?
And very hard.
And I married her. I mean, she's still trying to get to that point. Anyway, if you're interested, check out the description below. Use my discount code to save yourself some cash on your first box. Other than that, that's all I got for you. Tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out. See? Did you get a chubby? I didn't.
Ew. Over a knife?
Yes, over a knife. See?
It is getting harder to
This is what I deal with.
You want to try my recipe?
No, I do not want anything to do with beets.
It's beet salad.
I don't want anything to do with it.
I bet you like it.
I bet I would not.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I do not like beets. I do not like them in the streets. I do not like them. I don't like them in the trees. I do not like them on my knees. I do not like beets.